and we're back with Assassin's Creed Revelations. As always, I'm Sylphid, and with me are...
Go ahead.
Oh, Toffel, Anrand, Handjob, Liberty. Many names, many names.
He's
at this
that
point.
guy.
Yeah.
I'm Vicus, as far as I remember.
Sort of a mini Metroid Prime LP reunion video.
Something like that. Are we going to get into a hand fight?
We couldn't get diabetes, sorry.
No.
Not this time.
There will be a lot of fighting in this episode.
Perfect.
Oh, boy. Will it be hand-to-hand, or feet-to-feet, or face-to-face? Sorry.
Bomb to
We'll
bomb.
see.
Bomb-to-bomb.
I have the ultimate fist fight next
boogity
video, actually.
Oh, and that little tutorial message came on just a little bit too early.
Oh, the tutorial messages are driving me up the wall.
They
in the
always
latest recordings.
appear.
Yep.
Because at one time when I was attacking a den, a cowardly Templar captain got away, and it kept reminding me to kill the cowardly Templar captain before he escapes. And no matter what I do, that's pulling down the scaffolding. But yeah, no matter what I do, that stupid message keeps popping up. It's driving me insane.
Hey, don't let him get away.
Why did you let him get away?
Let him get away there. Why'd you do that?
But in addition to pulling down scaffoldings, you can also toss people into them, and it's an insta-kill.
Well, knockout, but yeah.
Kill, knockout, kind of the same thing.
The game makes a slight difference every once in a while, but yeah. Oh, hey, you're leveling everybody up.
Yep.
Alright, now everybody has crossbows and shit.
Hell yeah.
Some people have hammers.
Hammer bows.
Oh, yeah, that's
Cross
right.
hammers.
They actually made that distinction in this game. Like, everybody has a separate weapon that they're good with, and never really ever comes into play ever, so...
You can also change the color of these dudes' robes, but...
Yes, I do remember that.
The only time their different weapons kind of come into play is there are some missions which have like a crossbow icon over them or some weapon icon over them.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, you see the guy on the far left has a red sword icon. That means the person I'm sending on that mission has to be able to use swords.
Right, you have to satisfy some basic level of competence.
Yeah, requirement or whatever.
But now I'm going to take back Athens in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
oh boy.
That's all it takes. Get all the way from Constantinople to Athens and take it over in about 10 minutes time.
Yeah, they'll be back in the city in 10 minutes, so
Yeah.
they get around.
Isn't the Annos great? Oh. Marseille.
Ooh, you gotta steal a relic too.
Yeah.
There are all
Stop a
sorts of
bonfire. Wow, I'm just gonna go get a whole bucket of water and... Oh, there we go.
Nah, like, yeah, you get a giant water tower on top of a building and push it over comically. It's easy.
Now you're making me think of Assassin's Creed Liberation. Thank you very much.
No problem, I try.
Where you actually do that.
You know, the red cross icon, that's actually not the real-life Templar cross.
No, it's
Looks a little more Nazi-y.
more like
It's the-
Celtic-ish. I don't know.
It's the cross of the Knights Hospitaller, which actually still do exist.
Yes.
Well, maybe
there's-
they are really Templars, so...
Yeah.
Lethal pouch, tactical pouch, diversion pouch. Man, Turkish are very organized.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is that Ubisoft does sometimes use the actual Templar cross in the game, so they're obviously aware
They know they're
that there
just
is
choosing
an actual
not to.
Templar cross. I just wonder, maybe they think that cross looks more menacing. I don't know.
It's,
I'm sure that someone researched this very, very deeply and then came to a decision to not go with it.
more symmetric, maybe. Easier to put it as like a square, scale it up or down. Who knows?
Yeah, the actual Templar cross, it doesn't scale down very well. It kind of looks smooshy, I guess. Scaled down. But I have no time for beggars. I have things to do.
Clearly. You had a lot of micromanaging to do there.
Well, I have to prepare for.
Salute. I am closing in on 2 more books. One near Topkapı and the other in the Bayezid district.
Bayezid first. Topkapı will be a dead end.
Ah, see.
What do you make of this?
Oh, Ezio. Incredibile. Early Coptic bindings. Still in good shape. Amazing. This must be a 3rd century transcription of the original.
Sophia, what happened here?
That happens once or twice a year. People break in thinking they will find money. I do not keep much here, but this time they made off with a portrait of some value. It is a shame.
You keep working. I will find your painting.
Ezio, the thief could be anywhere by now.
If the thief came for money, but took a painting, he should be close by, eager to get rid of it.
Well, if you happen to find it within the next few hours, meet me by the aqueduct. I will be running errands.
When Ezio's hood is down, his eyes are black or blue, I think. They just look kind of weird in the lighting.
Alright, go beat up the drunk guy who was dating your girlfriend again.
Again? This happens like every other week.
And this mission I failed an annoying number of times, even though it's really simple. It's just the optional objective is kind of weird.
Right, it's like the full sync thing.
Yeah.
What was it?
It's you have to steal the painting back without getting seen by the merchant. But there's a little thing you can do with the painting that I'll get to when we actually find it.
This doesn't involve hiring dancers or gypsies or what are they in this game, Romani?
Romani.
Hi there, don't mind me, just jumped in through the window.
Yeah.
How bizarre.
Well, listen, if they... Do you want me to turn this video off right now?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm trying to be stealthy and cool here, but
suspicious look.
I don't know why I'm doing it.
I don't know. There's a man with a suspicious look, but I think it's you.
I have done nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first time I attempted this mission, I instantly countered and defeated this guy instantly. But I'm glad I had to replay this mission because there's a whole little speech he gives here.
Get your story straight before you
So
lie
you
to
just
my
stand there
face.
letting him take drunken swings at you.
God help me!
Yeah.
Yep.
He has much better things to do than answer your
Yada
prayers.
yada yada, God.
Just poison him when you're done with it.
I do not care how you got the painting. Just tell me where it is.
I sold it to a merchant in the bazaar. How else will I feed myself?
Next time, find a nicer way to be a canaglia.
It's permitted.
Beating up drunkards is permitted.
Yes.
I
But
barely laid a hand on him.
He also laid a temple wall on him.
But yeah, there's 2 ways to get the painting back. You can either actually buy it straight from the guy for like a 1500 ace or something, but if you do that, you fail because he noticed you because you bought it from him.
He did see you. He didn't suspect you, but he saw you.
Yeah. So what you have to do is cause a little distraction, then nab the painting while he's looking away.
Ah, is that why you're making this long loop?
Yeah.
So now, if you walk behind his shop front and swipe the thing and walk away without paying, will you be renamed Thief by everyone?
Unfortunately, no.
No.
You see, I tried to get there, but as soon as you come into contact with the painting, he'll turn around and see you.
So in other words, we have to kill him.
hey,
After
Athens.
that.
Ooh.
Hasn't been 10 minutes though.
Alright, so here I'm trying to be cool and throw a bomb to distract him.
Doesn't even care.
I mean, he looked away, just not long enough to nab it. So we're gonna have to be a little more direct about this.
Could you
Punch
distract
him.
him with a punch to the face?
Okay, yeah.
That works.
Money?
You paid him for it. paid him for it. Okay.
Wouldn't it be better to
Yeah,
just
we're-
leave the painting at her house instead of going out to find her and handing her this thing?
It probably would be better, but those people are scrambling over the meager change I throw into the streets.
Yeah, really.
Right. Ezio's fucking rich, man.
And that's a wrap for the mission.
It is a good likeness, don't you think?
I prefer the original.
Buffone. This was a gift from my father for my 28th birthday. I had to sit for Messer Albrecht Dürer for a full week. Can you imagine me sitting still for 7 days doing nothing?
I cannot.
Una tortura. So, I found you another book location. And it is not far from here, actually.
Grazie.
Ezio, what is this all about? You are not a scholar, that much is clear. Do you work for the church?
Not the church, no. But I am a teacher, of a kind. I will explain one day, Sophia. When I can.
Oh, whatever, dude.
He didn't kill me. That can't be too bad.
Full synchronization.
Shoot.
Where to now?
I need some new
What's happening?
threads, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
so we're gonna
boy.
deck out.
Yeah, I actually passed a tailor shop I didn't renovate earlier in the video, but I should have done that since I've been wearing taupe kappa gold since the beginning of last video.
Ugh. You are so unstylish.
But first, time for some stabby time.
You just deliberately walk up to him.
Yoink.
Or not yoink.
That was
But-
embarrassing.
That was smooth. That was like Rob Santana featuring Rob Thomas smooth right there. Whoa. Is that a twofer?
Yeah, Ezio is just brutal with the dagger. Jeez.
Fight for
Hey there,
an
buddy.
honorable cause.
I'm not sure I would bow
Not just
down
your
and like
life.
lower my head to a person I just
If I
saw
can
murder
help
3
others
people,
as you have helped
even
me,
if they were attacking
I
me.
most certainly will.
Yeah, Ezio was kind of the psycho
Vicus.
there.
As Vicus, if somebody asks if you're a god, you say,
Okay, here's
"Sí,
something
it
really
dio.
weird.
Es it dio."
These guards are just standing around. They should not be just standing around since guards always move by themselves. But look there. They can't kill him. What is
What?
going on here?
Uh-oh.
Revelation.
I don't know what's going on.
Revelation's
And
gonna
this
be a
is-
buggy piece of shit.
And this isn't even the weirdest part of this little encounter. You
Yep.
can hear them just chucking daggers.
Maybe they just, you know,
No.
want to have some tea. You know,
Nobody can kill these guys. It's incredible.
the immortal Turkish guard.
Are they still alive? Yes.
Yep, they're not going anywhere.
And look how many assassins you have trying to kill them.
The Templars have finally finished their ultimate weapon.
But yeah, something really weird is about to happen with this little crowd I called in.
Oh dear.
But I do not want to spoil it.
Please don't. No.
Still trying.
And somehow a woman died. I'm not sure how.
Oh no.
I think one of my assassins hit me with a dagger.
What the?
And they're all still just milling about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second. This is a tailor next to another tailor. God damn, these people have no business savvy.
No, it's like Starbucks. They're all
Yeah,
in
these are-
leagues.
these
They're
are-
all owned by Ezio.
Yeah, these are the Starbucks. But
Turkish Starbucks.
Janissary.
G and marble looks nice.
Soon we'll own the entire city.
You see this rack? Incredible quality. Your feet will love you more than your wife does.
I'm not married.
Ah, you are better off. Come, feel it.
You have sold well today.
I have not sold a thing. The Janissaries confiscated most of my rags just because they were imported.
Do you know Tariq Barletti, their captain?
He's around here somewhere, an arrogant man, but... you insult me, sir. I cannot take less than 200 aksha for this. My final offer.
When I find him, I will ask about the rugs.
You drive a hard bargain, Yabanche. Shall we compromise at 180? 180 aksha. And we part as friends.
He's such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Now it's time for the first real tailing mission of the game.
Oh boy, I love standing
Oh,
no less than 5, but no more than 10 feet away from something.
This is why you said, Toffel, I've got something, about halfway through this video, I've got something that will make you really mad.
Oh no, that's not. This mission isn't what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Not yet.
dear God.
Not yet, my friend.
No, you have
Oh.
not seen it.
Wait a second. Okay, you've got to... Never mind, you got to remind me. You're on Easy Street now.
I gotta be cool about this, see?
It's gotta be. You'd think that just having a harem around you would be a little more conspicuous than less.
But no, they're all being distracted by the beauty of it.
There he is.
Clearly.
I pray Selim can soon return to his...
Are the Romani like as ridiculously overpowered as the women in like 2
Yes.
or Brohood?
Yeah.
Just automatically
Yeah.
just automatically take out guards and make you completely unnoticeable.
I think you have to get their upgrade, but yeah. And that would be in Brotherhood. Sadly, 2 didn't have that effect. I think at 4, though, automatically, actually, if you run by them, the, what are they in 4? They're dancers? Actual
Yeah,
dancers?
I think they're dancers.
If you run by them in 4 while you're being chased, they'll actually grab onto guards and block them from moving.
But yeah, right there I just completed the optional objective by distracting those Janissaries with the cherry bomb. Turns out I didn't need to do that, but as I'll certainly run into more of them over the course of this mission. I didn't need to distract them at this point.
Well, it's good to have it out of the way.
Of all Mehmet's accomplishments, I'm beginning to think this bazaar was the finest. If you have no business here, you do not belong. Clear the way!
They actually put in some unique civilian dialogue for this mission. Like you'll have civilians yelling about all praise the Janissaries or something.
Interesting.
No loitering!
Also, I like the dude's hat. That is a nice hat.
It's got a nice hat.
You do not belong.
Even as he tells people to close up shop.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I wonder if you can take the hat for yourself.
Reach
Spoils
down,
the
pull it
war.
off, run away.
Spoils the war after all and all.
Thank God this dinky little lamppost can support your weight.
Let's see, I'm being cool here since I'm taking the high road. And NPCs pretty much never look up.
Yeah, people.
This is an important meeting. Make sure I am not being followed.
These were the 2 dudes you were supposed to just get rid of.
Yeah, there's a couple Janissaries standing in the path of where Tariq is going, and I'm guessing these are the 2 guards you're meant to distract somehow. But
Uh-oh, you lost sight. It's over.
Now the capital is flowing from the Bailiff vaults. My husband has re-established us.
I mean, it's...
you can hear him talking right now, but a problem I have with a lot of games in that the audio will get louder as you approach a target is that sometimes stuff like that happens.
You just have no idea that they're even talking.
Yeah, if I didn't have subtitles on, I probably couldn't hear a word of his little conversation.
Yeah.
Ezio's just
That's
got
why
really good
subtitles
ears.
are good. Yeah, so I wish it played at like a set volume instead
Yeah.
of based on how close you are to the target.
It's kind of a cool video game feature, but like, there's
Yeah,
definitely
sometimes
times
stuff-
where like you're not in the spot that the developer intended you to be.
Yeah.
Now that was uncalled for.
Thanks, bro.
That guy tried to stab me.
Now, was
So
that
you just took his
was
stuff.
that scripted, or I forget? Is that one scripted? Because
No,
it can
he
happen every once in a while. I just
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have anything to do with notoriety because my notoriety is at 0 right now.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. That was just completely random.
Sometimes a dude just wants to kill you.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool if you know what to look for, because usually I think whenever that happens, they start muttering around you, and you can start hearing whispers, so you know something's coming. But
Yeah. And for the stalkers, at least, the music sort of rises to a crescendo, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
So you know they're coming.
As long as you're paying attention, you
Yeah.
shouldn't get caught out with it, which is kind of a nice game feature. An interesting usage. Makes your world feel more alive, as it were.
Yep. And first real lift usage. If you were listening close, you could hear like a sack of bricks or stone collapsing when I rode up to the top. And as I found out in Brotherhood, if a guard is standing right underneath the lift and you use it, that sack will kill them.
Oh, I think you've been noticed.
it's the little things.
Yep. And I
hey.
only found that out because there's a trophy for killing a guard like that.
That's a good use of achievement, like
Yeah.
showing you something that you wouldn't necessarily know about otherwise.
Yeah.
Hey,
Killing
who's
a
that
dude
guy
with a
who's been
broom
following me
in
this whole time?
Assassin's Creed
Probably
2.
not important.
Like how in Black Flag, there's a trophy for drinking a whole lot at a bar and waking up in a hay bale.
Yep.
Which is definitely something I never would have found out if I didn't know the trophy was there.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I like getting drunk anyway, just playing the game, because it starts giving that weird fisheye effect and blurriness filters.
The best way to play games. I like it when the main
And you're a
character
pirate
is
captain.
like me.
Yeah.
Very drunk.
I mean, there's some really great little touches of Black Flag like that. I'm trying to remember if there's any other better achievements like that. Because all I can think about is the mission where you're listening to them plot out their evil plans, and the optional objective is walk around and pickpocket the dudes plotting.
Oh yeah, that was a hilarious bonus objective.
But that's not quite an achievement.
No, it is very funny though. So
You only
props
got
to the
22
guy. who
seconds
decided
to see him
include it.
again.
But I have a bigger problem. That guy.
That guy. I don't think you're going to be able to hide behind that pole. I'm sorry.
You gotta
That's what I
knife.
was trying to do.
And one knife later, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, your gun, it takes forever to load, it takes forever to fire, and it has problems. Your knives just instantly kill someone silently.
Yeah, the knives are
Super
better, but
video game.
actually you lock onto a guy with a gun pretty fast.
Yeah, this isn't. They fixed that after 2.
Now see, they actually really cutely justified that in that when Ezio first got the gun, he was kind of inexperienced with it,
Right.
so it took him longer to aim.
Right.
But in this game, he's been using it for like 40 years or 30 years or something.
The marksman.
So
What news?
Manuel has agreed to meet you, Tarek. He's waiting by the arsenal gate.
An eager old weasel, isn't he? Come.
Not doing
I mean, if
anything
he wanted-
suspicious.
yeah, if he wanted to keep it secret, he should keep his voice down.
Yeah.
And another fade to more management, assassin
I
management.
love assassin management.
They're my dudes. I have to
Your
keep them
phosphorus
alive
is
and
full,
do
though.
stuff with them. Yeah.
Come on,
You're gonna
dude.
Oh, that's another little gameplay mechanic. When you take over a city, you start getting materials from it.
Huh.
Yeah, each one has its own little material associated with it.
So you could just
Yeah.
make new interesting bombs.
Well, they're the same materials you'd find anywhere, but you just get an unlimited supply of them.
Right.
As long as the assassins control the city.
Huh.
Just you don't have to go look around for the stupid little chests that always
Yeah, exactly.
respawn. They respawn anyway.
Yeah. I mean, there's no shortage of ingredients in this game.
hmm
No.
It's just another infinite source of them. This game likes
Oh,
giving
hey.
you infinite sources of things.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Lots of money.
Money.
But
Guards to
since the
murder.
Yeah, but since the Templars aren't going to take one of their cities getting captured lying down, you have to do additional jobs in them to keep the cities in the assassins' hands.
Oh. So
Yeah,
they'll
so
retake them over if you're not careful.
Yeah, if you don't do the if you don't send your guys out to do stuff, the Templars will eventually take the city over again.
There's probably some Templar Ezio just, doing the same kind of jobs with his recruits in some other city. Running around, jumping on roofs.
Oh, you got to provide water to somebody.
The assassins are so cool, they think.
I don't know why that's such a big deal. I have to send out some of my best guys to provide water.
0% success rate.
Steal a kiss.
I always send the ladies out on these missions.
Wink.
Wink.
Yeah.
But those level 3 guys are terrible and I can't do anything with them.
Yeah.
Except stop a bonfire. They can do that.
Just telling you, comically oversized. I don't know anything with water really.
And buying more armor.
Repair my crap. Then buy new armor to replace it anyway.
Boy.
The Mamluk metal bracers and the greaves.
Those look nice.
What I like about these games is that the new armor you get isn't just like it isn't the same Ezio model.
Yeah, they change the model
Right.
each time
Yeah.
to reflect
Yeah,
that,
it
which
is
is really
really
nice.
good.
Okay, yeah, this is what I said.
Oh!
The Templar courier showing up.
You may verify the amount, but the money stays with me until I have seen the cargo for myself. And the Said's quality.
Understood. You are a shrewd man, Manuel.
Trust without cynicism is hollow.
The count is good, Tarek. It's all here.
So, what now?
You will have access to the arsenal. When you are satisfied, the cargo will be delivered to a location of your choosing.
Are your men prepared to travel?
Not a problem.
Polikara, I will have a map drawn up for you within the week.
Are we here for the same reason?
One of my men claims he saw a shipment of weapons enter the arsenal. So I got curious.
Weapons? I would like to see them for myself.
Short of killing everyone, I'm not sure how you will get inside.
You have been warned twice. No merchants near the arsenal wall. Take this away.
Hypocrites! If your men did not buy my produce, I would not sell it here! You are worse than the Byzantines, you traitor!
Ah! Hold your tongue, parasite!
Even in times of peace, the poor are always under siege.
If we inspire them to vent their anger, perhaps that will help our cause.
Yep. We gotta start a riot.
I predict a riot.
I will introduce you to my friend, Mr. Molotov.
Feigning solidarity to push your own agenda.
I forgot you could you could totally
It's
do
not
this.
pretty, I know, but
in
it
this
will
game.
work.
Incite riots. I'm Captain Bosch.
The Janissaries are corrupted, good people of Constantinople.
Oh, I mean, there was
Rioter.
more of it.
They have surrendered
I can't
their
imagine
Yeah.
one rioter.
3? Oh, wait,
Pretty sure that's just
Carlin.
disturbing the peace at that point.
Our numbers are good.
I was gonna say, I guess I remember this being in, like, more of a mechanic in 3, and like you could actually start riots in 3.
Hey, buddy.
But yeah, there's a narrow strip of the square between the gates and a stand. Don't enter that, or the Janissaries will attack you.
This tiny little area.
It's not really.
None of these concerns
All those other people there, they're fine. You?
Yeah.
Please do not interfere.
Well, to be fair, he's kind of decked out in armor, wearing it as a
Yeah,
sword.
but no one
I
ever
don't know.
notices him otherwise. It's just that one little spot.
Men and women of the city.
What they told? We got told. Look for the dude.
And thus deserve no
Look for the
You're
dude
getting a
in the
real
hood.
riot going. You're gaining momentum here.
Yeah.
And the game totally cut off that guy's last line.
Oh well.
Mm.
Suddenly
But yeah,
fires.
for this mission,
Whoa, that
this
thing's
mission
got
you-
bad pretty quickly.
That gate will not stay
But yeah,
closed
for this
long.
mission, you want a
The
lot of
people
your
are doing you a
assassin
favor,
recruits in the
Return
city
it,
because
and keep them safe from harm.
this next part of the mission, you have to protect the rioters.
Right.
And there are a ton of guards coming in, and you just don't have enough time to cover them.
Right.
Cover
You
everybody.
just can't murder them all fast enough to get your assassin buddies in.
Yeah, you need
Oh,
to.
wow.
But holy, wow, somebody already died.
One rioter is a tragedy. 50 rioters. Just wailing on this
Yeah.
face.
He's a janissary. He's a pain in the ass to kill. Oh, hey, some people came back just in time for the riot.
Hey, so glad you're back. Could you help me with this riot?
I promise
But
next
yeah.
time you'll not go save a put out a bonfire or something. You'll be a little bit better.
Ooh, the Pitchfork Brigade has arrived.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, you need to keep more than 40 rioters alive to complete the additional objective, and that is just short of impossible without calling a bunch of recruits in.
Yeah, I would have to guess so.
Well, to be fair, they're like all lightly armed. They don't have much of anything.
Yeah, that is true.
They're sort of just
They do
punching
a good-
people and pitchforking people. Telling
They
them
do
they're
a
all
good job of holding their own. I mean, these guys are fighting Janissaries with pitchforks.
Pretty impressive, all things considered. Ill advised.
I think you got in the middle of that there.
Yeah. That could have gone better.
I see you're already down to 49 rioters.
47.
Uh-oh. They're dropping like
6.
flies.
Oh no.
But yeah, I couldn't waste any more time with that Janissary.
I hear an eagle probably go out.
Uh-oh. Oh god.
Oh no!
And split the air.
You're getting brutal here.
Yeah, you just telegraph. Damn.
Is there like if you run out, how many rioters do you have to run out of for it to like fail completely?
25.
Hmm.
If the number of rioters drops below 25, they all disperse and you fail the mission.
Right. I was gonna say if you ended up at like I don't know 4 rioters and you still completed a mission, that'd be kind of silly.
That would be goofy.
Yeah.
That would be pretty Assassin's Creed. I'll give it that.
So we're finally into the arsenal.
Hooray! We made it.
What the hell did you have to do to get the arsenal open the first? Oh wait, in Assassin's Creed 2, you had to start a fucking ride with the mercenaries. That's right. I was just trying to think about what they did in Venice, but I think
Yeah, you pretty much had to do the same thing, actually. You know what I like about the database entries in this game is that it'll mention what the sort of landmarks in Istanbul are doing now. Like for the Hagia Sophia entry, they mention it's become a museum, and one of the mosques in Topkapi Palace is a music hall now, I think it was.
Oh, that's
for
pretty
the
cool.
Harbor. Yeah, it is a really neat detail.
Sean's figured that nobody's going to read it anyway, so might as well make it a little fun.
It's for the Geops in the world.
That is Sean's.
Here, I wanted to stab this Janissary, but the controls weren't quite agreeing with me.
The controls didn't want to stab this Janissary.
And the arsenal is a pretty big
Yeah,
place,
this is
but we can
huge.
only
Yeah.
we can only go to a certain part of it because of those memory walls.
Why the hell are they getting mad about you for like?
Oh my god.
Why were they getting mad at for people selling stuff there when you? Whatever. There's like shops and stands everywhere. What was so horrible about the people trying to? Yeah.
Because the Templars are mean and not nice.
78 more animus right wants to go. Uh-oh.
And now 4 Janissaries might be a problem to fight, but luckily we have bombs. Ooh.
And assassins.
Yep. Assassin crossbows him from off screen.
Thanks, guys.
That's about the best set of 4 Janissary encounter could go, so.
Yeah.
They all
I mean,
get
if I were to
exploded.
fight those guys normally, it'd take me like 5 minutes. Yeah. It takes a long time to kill even a single Janissary if you're not like using your recruits or anything.
Right.
Smoke bombs.
Yeah, and just like a straight up fight, it takes a while to kill them.
Ooh.
Nice job killing that dude in Smell-O-Vision. So we're heading to the cargo ships to try to figure out what's in them.
Yeah, we need to follow the trail, the fancy pants from the scene with.
20 years in this city, living like a cipher. And finally, everything is falling into place.
When the Paleologos line is restored, Manuel, do not forget who helped you bring it back.
Of course not, my friend. I would not dream of betraying a man of your influence. But you must be patient. Nova Roma wasn't built in a day. I'm satisfied. Take me to my ship. If a single one is damaged, the money stays with me. Merda.
No, he looks totally different.
Shouldn't open that box.
But my escape is a simple matter. Those guys can't really follow me over water very well.
The Janissary's one weakness.
That's the good thing about enemies.
And we have our own Paleologos as an assassin.
Interesting. Coincidence? I think not.
Ezio. Ezio, I don't think that's how that was supposed to go.
And the Janissaries don't even notice.
Yeah, they're just chilling out.
Ezio just sulks away quietly like he didn't see anything.
Oh wait, alright.
Why are you so wet? Nope, didn't see anything.
But I didn't have time to play with those guys, so Arrow stormed him.
And if you got it, flaunt it.
Well, considering how big it is, this is most certainly not the last time we'll be seeing the arsenal.
Oh, I'm sure they built this whole giant set piece, and, just for this one mission.
That would be pretty hilarious if they built like a huge, really detailed area, then only used it for a single mission or something.
Like the last map of Assassin's Creed 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then again, that was kind of like final level-ish, so...
Yeah.
And I heard they kind of intended to make Rome the final city, but just didn't have enough time to really do anything with it.
And then...
It's kind of fucking massive.
Set out to make Super Rome.
Yeah, and then they turned the sort of half-Rome idea from 2 into a full game called Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Never heard of it. Yep. So, what do we got up here?
A little more management.
Oh, my favorite part.
It took a while. In that I actually messed around for like 5 minutes there.
Oh, hey, you opened up the well. Now nobody will find you.
I think that one's always open, because I haven't used even a single Thunder Bomb this entire playthrough so far.
Let's see, I was so
I think
sneaky.
I outwitted myself.
There we go.
I thought he would do a cool maneuver, like
flip himself
going around to the other side.
I was actually thinking he would do that, yeah, and then he didn't.
That is what I was hoping he'd do when I was climbing that.
That is the thing about these games. You don't even know like all of the things that Ezio is capable of, but you can sort of just be like, I think he should be able to do this, and usually he will.
Yeah.
But sometimes the climbing sort of flips out.
Oh.
All the way up. You going up that minaret?
Probably. Oh, I don't think I will. There's nothing up there.
Aww.
If there was a data fragment, I would have gone up there.
Oh, is that a Templar tower over there?
I don't think so because there's no like. Oh yeah, I think you might have saw it. I'll be going to a Templar powwow soon. I guess you might call it. Whatever.
I just saw like a tower that light up in red, so I was just curious.
Yeah, that's probably it. I didn't see it. But we're very close to it.
Oh yes, here we go.
And now here I'm trying to be cool and not start another riot killing the Templar captain. Since that's always seemed to be how I do things. I go into a Templar controlled area, I get everyone in the entire universe chasing me. Yeah. And I don't kill anyone with elegance is the problem.
So this is going to be the difference maker, is it?
We'll see.
I like your confidence.
How many more of these do you have left that you could actually pull that off in?
There's only, including this one, only about 1 or 2.
Ooh!
Unfortunately, I didn't kill
the wrong
I
one.
Am such an idiot.
And there he goes.
But I'll have my revenge.
I mean, I think I would run away too if a dude just jumped on the guy next to me.
Yeah.
Here's something I didn't expect to happen. He got away. He ran through that door there. But I always thought the Templar captains would only escape if they got far enough away from you.
Right, if you keep them close, they're
yeah.
good, but they actually have...
Right. Yeah, he actually does escape.
Interesting. Did not know that. Ezio's like building, my one weakness.
Yeah, I attempted to toss a stink bomb at those guys, but they were too far away when it exploded.
They don't even stink.
And now that stupid indication of the kill the coward Templar before he escapes will be plaguing many a video. I can't get rid of it. It never seems to go away.
The entire rest of the game.
I'll probably have to have my revenge against him before it stops bugging me about it.
You'll be fighting the final boss, and it'll be like, Cowardly Templar! Don't let him escape.
It's very important.
Ezio will always remember him as the one who got away.
There's a really sweet kill animation coming up. I mean, I didn't want to fight those Byzantine Templars, but then they had to go and throw rocks at me, which makes this personal.
He must be completely insane.
Not that one.
Wait, what? Oh!
Oh!
That was...
It's like you try to stun him.
And that's actually not the most brutal kill animation in this game, I think.
I've got to get out of here.
Money in the bank.
Which faction goes in here? Oh, that's right. It's select them all in this game, isn't it?
Yep. You can also change it after you've renovated it for the first time. But now we're in an area of Constantinople I've never gone before. This is a really remote part.
That was a bit farmy.
Far northwest, I think. Or southwest, we're still in the European side.
Ride a horse. Never get over that part of the game.
Damn, taking on guards with like a dress and your cloak. She looks like she'd be a good assassin.
Fight for an honorable cause, Arkadashim, not just your life.
If I can help others as you have helped me, I most certainly will.
Do sweet kill moves as you have done to those guys.
Oh man.
And now I nearly have a full guild. I think I only have a couple more assassins I can actually recruit.
Oh man.
Or you have to start like sending them random places and getting rid of them.
I don't want to kill my dudes.
Oh no, I mean, I was at Assassin's Creed. Well, maybe I'm thinking of Brotherhood, where you could like stockpile people in foreign cities.
How does he do that?
Like make him a guild leader or something. Maybe I'm wrong.
I wouldn't know. I never played Brotherhood.
You see the autosave indication coming up? It registered that Animus fragment in the radar there, but I totally did not see that when I was scanning around. So that's why I do those little sweeps of eagle vision when I'm on top of tall buildings, because Even if you can't see it, the game does.
Right, so it'll just help you later on.
Yep.
How many does... I know there's like a cut-off point where if you get like, what is it, 50 of them or something like that, the game says, fuck it, we'll just show where they all are on the map.
Oh yeah, I think pretty sure that does happen.
Eventually it's just like, yo, just go pick some up. Come on, dude.
Yeah, go get them. Go get them. They're not even feathers. They're just animus fragments.
Yeah. And you only actually need like 25 of them, I think, to actually, see everything in the game. Yeah. Remember this bush for next video. It's a special bush.
Well, I hope that doesn't have thorns.